大家好，歡迎收睇 Gameplay HK 廿樽，繼續 Dying Light 2 Stay Human。上集我哋翻到嚟市集啦，咁啊幫咗佢哋啲人嘅，但係老實講，睇完佢哋啲態度之後，我就唔係好想幫佢哋噶。不過都要繼續主線嘅，佢就話要去揾阿 Jack 同埋 Joe 去談判個水源嘅供應權問題喎。咁同埋咧就要確保喺過程裡面市集啲人就唔好受傷咁話。其實佢哋自己咁勁，點解唔自己去？要揾我哋呢個保鏢咧
Something's up. Susie? You there? Sophie! We're under attack! What? Susie? What's going on? It was a trap! Run! Fuck! Susie? Ralph? Aiden, hurry! They've got all the crystals, everything we have!
我哋啱啱出嚟你就話出事，咁渣嘅你哋喂！
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us! Fuck them, Aiden! Kill them all!
佢話要懟冧嘅就係咪我樓下啲人啊？喂，等陣先，睇一睇我啲技能。我哋可以跳落去嘅途中，一棍波落去。哇，唔係啊，咁樣跳落嚟，我哋都好傷㗎喎。哎呀，過嚟一頓。喂，我頭先後邊。 哇！可惡！擋住
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
哇！成一個補唔晒喎，要再補。好啦。喂，點啊？你冇事啊嘛？我諗佢冇得救啊。
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl.
What? Where?
To their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie?
90%俾人搶咗啦。
Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals.
Why?
Fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
Goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
我哋玩啲嘢先，可以選擇遠程武器。咦，咪住！喂！等等，再返去先。我哋仲要好麻煩喎，個揀箭嘅位置。哇！ 喂，對唔住，上返去先，上高啲。好彩我有箭啫，我有爆你頭。喂，佢好似冇事喎，係咪？搞掂。 嗱，咁咪安全咯，唔一定要喺地下同佢打嘅。喂，同埋呢隻想點啊？喂，哇！支箭好勁啊！大家睇唔睇到啊？嗱，我再射咗箭先，佢會一嘢電幾隻㗎？但係我玩咗好多支箭，唔玩啦，用呢支先。 咦？喂，我只不過係一層嘅位置啫，都咁傷，完全就係七傷拳嚟嘅喎！我可唔可以唔學呢招，退翻俾佢啊？退錢啊！喂，勾你，勾埋你，冇血。哇！呢招真係好唔掂，但係其實我哋個角色玻璃骨啊，高少少跌都會跌親啊！仲有3隻，殺埋佢先。一棍速力勾落去，咦？似乎要壞啊！我用緊呢把應該係黐嘢嚟嘅，咁由佢壞啦，唔維修啦。點啊？你有冇水晶啊？爛布呢個咧廢料啊！同埋要 search 埋呢隻大嚿衰，有一個罕見嘅獎牌。喂，點解你哋好似殺唔晒咁嘅？過嚟先，過嚟先。換個雙手嘅速力，再一棍扭落去，全壘打。OK。呢個咧爛布，你咧？喂，我唔覺得會有水晶咯，老實講，呢隻就俾人咬緊啦。一夾，再速力，大力咬落去。喂，我未換血，你唔好埋嚟住。
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took him before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
為咗幫佢哋報仇都冇計㗎啦，唯有就走去揾人啦。
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my 3rd divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ato will let us into the center.
就到㗎啦！咦？蘇菲咧又話佢喺度嘅喂。
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you.
我同意啊，唔打得都嚇得啊。
Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
哇！又要等到夜晚啊！咦？我諗我哋應該係發夢係嘛？一定唔會係細個，因為戴住手環嘅。
Mia?
左邊呢度。
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you?
你去咗邊啊
Mia?
喂，
Oh no! 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 No!
埋去救人！救人！救人！ 喂，咁緊急關頭先醒啊喂！
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
其實嗰個神棍嚟嘅咪由佢去咯，係嘛？係咯，點解你唔派阿赫曼過去咧
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected.
哦，所以就震聾咗啦。
He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me or I'm watching over him.
咁你可以帶多啲人過去噶嘛，咪有人幫佢睇住個背脊咯，係咪？但係呢單嘢同阿 Lucas 嘅謀殺案有咩關係咧？
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
其實我覺得兇手就喺後邊坐咗喺度咯。嗱，我嗌佢唔好咁激動先啦。
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse too.
特登指住佢嘅
If I
喎。
had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see.
好啦，咁跟住落嚟你想點啊？
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake.
咁你唔去？吓？
In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
你睇下佢喺度做緊乜嘢啊？你覺得佢真係幫到手？我唔信啊！
Birdie, to your health.
而家要做嘢咋，仲掛住飲。佢要飲係咪應該做完嘢先飲啊？嗱，我諗大家都好想聽下鳥仔嘅事嘅，不如問一問佢啦。
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet, kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
但又唔見你保護下佢嘅喎。嗱，最後啦，究竟捉到嗰兩個人嘅時候，打算點呢？
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
you think killing Messieurs Cock and Kant will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
好似好緊急咁樣，但係頭先我哋講緊嘢，你唔好無啦啦聯絡我哋好喎。
I swear, I'll gut them.
佢話要同阿埃托見面，
piece.
個位置就喺呢度。
By piece.
不過後面有啲嘢傾喎，可唔可以
Susie,
講兩句先啦？
and
喂
Birdie, to our crew.
可唔可以接任務啊？佢唔收喎。點啊？你飲完未啫？嗱，我原本想接任務幫下你哋啊，但係你唔俾任務我，咁就算啦。開翻燈先，如果唔係都睇唔到有邊啲位可以行啊。
I've heard everything. Let's talk.
喂，等咗好耐啊！
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
咁又點啊？佢咪覺得係咯？佢哋都係利用我㗎。
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden, along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie,
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
哦，咁你又好似幾好人喎，咁關心我哋嘅吓。
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus, and I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful.
同埋其實我哋兩邊個距離咁近，我
Don't
過嚟
trust
揾
the
你，你覺得
people
佢
of
哋
the
真係會唔
bazaar.
知？
They're more dangerous than they seem.
Time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be.
Dad, it's still
You
early.
lost something?
哦，蘇菲又唔見咗，我而家要揾人，我唔得閒接你任務啦。點解你兩個會嚟嘅？
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie. Yes, she went. She said.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait. There's more.
做咩咧？
One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the. It's broken. That
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo. Why? What do you? Why would you?
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
咁你都唔使問得咁直嘅。同埋我哋為咗我妹先要周圍去啫嘛。
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone.
嗱，你老豆就醒
To
啦。
find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I've never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
GRE 嘅實驗其實我哋都有嘅喎。
Tests? But you mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
喂，咁會唔會有我哋個妹嘅消息呢？
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
其實會唔會係變異之前啲人係會有肺炎先嘅呢？我哋問下個醫生嘅名啦。
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
咁希望你揾到佢啦，拜拜。
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
阿蘇菲，咦？喂，頭先唔見你㗎，你幾時翻嚟㗎？喂
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
講你就叻，除咗飲，你識啲咩啊？
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
其實佢阿媽又講得冇錯，因為如果你太年輕成為一個領導者嘅話咧，啲大年紀過你嘅人未必會聽你講㗎。我諗我哋都係唔好講咁多 Mia 嘅事俾佢哋知好啲。
My stories aren't important right now.
I understand. I don't tell mine, you won't tell yours. Okay?
It's not like that.
It isn't?
Yeah, mine's an old story. It still has more questions without answers.
Is that why you became a pilgrim? To find those answers? Because you sure don't look like a criminal. At least not to me.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't know me.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
究竟佢係嚟做嘢定嚟飲嘢㗎？我真係越嚟越討厭呢個人咯。咦，唔覺就天光㗎咯喎，原來。
I'm not gonna let some morons.
其實我覺得呢度有啲編排咧唔係幾啱咯，有乜理由講兩句嘢你就可以嚟到呢度嘅啫？明明我哋都要兜一兜路先過到嚟嘅。
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
到察營地，我哋而家就可以用望遠鏡觀察入口，同埋確認佢哋領袖嘅位置啊！只要擊殺咗領袖同埋副手，就可以攞到營地旗幟。咁之後呢個地方就會變成安全區域㗎啦。
Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards.
哇，好多個入口喎
！You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
哇，多謝喎！我哋打頭陣。揾到個領袖啦，喺左手邊。咁其實我哋喺呢邊打入去咪得咯？不過穩陣起見最好咧，就喺其他地方打，清理咗佢啲人先，咁咪最安全嘅。同埋我哋都睇完啦，點解唔 mark 咗佢哋個位置咧？mark 咗位置咪會舒服啲咯，係咪？啊，同埋我哋可以用弓箭噶嘛。咁不如咧整翻2支電擊箭先。好啦，過去。
Change your plans, Aiden.
咩話？要潛行入去啊
They attacked our safe house.
Who? Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
好 ，scan 下先。喂，點解你有人喺度嘅？咦喂，俾佢見到我！哇！速力，一棍扣落去。喂！咦喂喂！我嚟幫你哋。
I got something for you, motherfucker.
等等先。死你咯！覺得爽唔爽？一夜電瓜你啊！仲有你啊！啊冇，點解會冇事㗎喂？咦咪住先？啊對唔住，原來呢個自己友嚟嘅。我見到頭頂有血，以為係敵人啊！喂，你身上面有冇啲咩武器啊？哇，都有唔少錢㗎喎！補一補血先。樓下唔執住啦，我哋應該遲少少再過嚟執都 OK 嘅。幫派領就喺呢度。好，搞掂。哎呀！弓箭實在太好用啦！你睇下，執翻先。哇！你竟然冇嘢，你咧都好。 喂，領袖喺呢度喎。再掂。跳舞咁啊！咦？睇嚟要搞掂啊！喂！你想死都唔使咁埋嚟嘅，係咪？你吹響個號角。咦？咁可以佔領其次嘅咯喎，係嘛？你咩住先？佔領其次之後，戰利品會消失喎，咁唔得，執埋嘢先。仲有個 boss 得件背心，但係佢講嘅阿 Jack 究竟喺邊度啊？咦，原來呢間房仲有好多戰利品㗎喎，開埋佢，哇，爭啲漏咗，搞掂。哇，紫色㗎，有把。哇，大豐收啊呢度！你睇下執咗幾鬼多嘢，仲有箭同飛刀，30支箭啊，十字弓弩箭都有。不過我哋未有十字弓喎。哇，大量紫色武器。仲有呢個箱。渣啲嘅武器我哋可以換咗佢嘅咯喎，因為之前我用緊啲 level 1、2嘅咧，應該就用唔着噶啦。咪住，仲有啲嘢，罐頭食品。咁我諗應該搜索完畢啦。咦，唔係喎，仲有。哇！佢呢度簡直寶庫嚟啊！黐線啊，咁多嘢攞都有嘅。呢邊就係擺食物嘅長矛用唔着，掟開佢先。磚頭用唔着嘅喎，掉得，搞掂。恢復增強劑嘅設計圖，望下先。一段時間之內恢復少量嘅生命值。喂，其實呢個應該回好多 HP 嘅喎，因為每秒回2% 噶嘛。不過啱數好少有，我暫時都係揾到幾件啫。咁武器方面呢，我哋頭先有呢個獨特嘅單手斧，同埋呢個獨特嘅長斧。咁渣嗰啲我諗可以攞翻去賣咗佢啦，要嚟都冇用。頭先攞到嘅衫就有呢件護士裝同埋4分衛球衣。咁4分衛球衣其實唔錯，因為近戰攻擊咧可以減個體力消耗。手甲方面咧就攞到個耐用護手，不過我就中意自己用緊嗰個紫色嘅多啲啦。好啦，咁跟住落嚟咧，我哋就要救翻阿卡爾。
Bravo, Pilgrim.
解放佢，其實我已經佔領咗呢度嘅咯，其他人做唔得嘅咩
？Pilgrim, where's everyone else?
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie, fast.
我想問有咩事咁緊急啊
Sophie, I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
到佢哋出事啊
You have to help the maiden.
我想問阿 Jack 同埋 Joe 喺邊呢
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
咁我哋應該去邊度救人啊
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast.
唔使咁心急住。
No time to waste.
你呢度有冇嘢攞啊？誒，哦，對講機嚟嘅，我以為係啲咩手帶嗰啲嘢添。喂，咁而家我哋快啲過去救咗人先啦。就係呢度啊！咦，裡面應該有嘢執嘅。
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
咦？喂，咁點算啊？但係我哋應該要去揾人嘅喎。我哋都嚟到啦，上去啦。
I have to go, Hakon. I promised to help Sophie. Besides, that's the only way to get to the truth.
Okay. I'll be in touch.
我哋係咪應該要踎低行好啲咧？起碼唔會咁易俾人發現啊嘛。同埋附近有抑制劑㗎，就咁打開就係。
Shit.
Oh.
I'm too late. Sophie! Barney! You there?
你可唔可以開翻燈啊？我想問。
Sophie? Sophie, report in.
我明明就開住燈入嚟，係要熄咗佢。咦，咪住先，呢度有啲正嘢。雖然揾人緊要，但係我哋啲物資更加緊要。綠色嗰啲物資一定要攞晒佢啊！仲有個背囊。肯定喺上面啦。越嚟越接近啦。呢邊如果上啲咧，咦上就唔係喎，喺呢度喎，真係。執埋先，執埋我哋再落去。呢個箱咧有手套，其實呢啲手套我覺得要咁多嚟都冇用，開唔到，搞錯，算啦。佢哋咁多人都唔夠人打咁渣嘅喂！好，開門。
Sophie, what the hell is going on? Report in.
喂，暈咗啊！我哋要上去。咦？喂，呢度我嚟過嘅，呢度我嚟過嘅。上過去先。之前我嚟嘅時候咧，開唔到呢度㗎。啊，同埋呢度有把梯，踢埋佢落去。咁定日出入都易啲。喺呢度咯喎。頭先我見到啲針劑係咪喺呢邊啊？嗱，等我攞埋啲抑制劑，我就過嚟揾你啦嚇。哇，可以升 level。嗱，而家咧我嘅生命值同埋體力都係一樣嘅 level 2。我自己就想學呢招落下飛踢，需要180嘅生命值啊，咁不如加咗佢先啦。遲啲等我哋升埋個戰鬥，因為爭少少嘅啫，就可以學呢招噶啦，應該係幾好用嘅。咦？唔係呢度入咩？呢度。
Aitor, does anyone hear me?
得個對講機。
Corporal Kaminsky, are you there?
This is Aiden. Your men are dead. Oh, shit.
Oh, damn it, Aiden. I was actually starting to like you. You brought the Peacekeepers here.
I helped you.
You betrayed us. And now we have to kill you. Helped Aitor and yourself. Helping us was just a byproduct. What are you waiting for? Don't know what to do?
憑你啲咁嘅三腳貓。
Hey, Barney! Barney, wait!
撳錯，嚟啊過嚟啊過嚟啊！
You fucker!
一腳。
You're dead!
哎呀！做咩啫？你驚啊？嗱，你斬亂到我啦！
Got you now!
擋住！補得到！
You're mine now! I'm running out!
飛得遠咧！
Suck on this!
擋！哇！正啊！
Motherfucker!
哎呀！
How you like me now, motherfucker?
邊個？
Eat this, motherfucker!
擋！踢下到先。
Here I come! Don't let me
擋住！
Let's go!
仲有你啊！搞掂！等等，學技能先。咦，我應該學晒技能噶咯喎。喂，執埋啲嘢再走啦，呢度大把嘢執啊！嚇你鎖住唔係啩
Fuck you.
嗱，唔關我事啊！ 哇！
I'm looking for Sophie. Sophie?
喂，我諗佢講係冇
Damn
用，
it!
佢
This
落
isn't
㗎
about you, Herman. Get out of my way. You fucking grizzly.
咁睇嚟我要懟冧佢啦！
Come on.
嚟啊！哇！喂，佢好勁喎！大力！哇！對唔住咯，等陣先。
Herman, give
咁
it
樣係
up.
咪舒服好多咧
Let me talk to Sophie.
誒！哇！走啊！喂，搞錯啊！哇！可惡！有你哋！喂，點解佢又想放啲嘢過嚟啊？
Always where you need me, huh?
喂，好彩上去啦！咦，咪住，咁樣上唔到嘅喎。誒，睇到啦，可以咁樣。咁就可以跳過去對面啦。你早啲嚟啊
Barney,
Where'd you come from?
I've got a sixth sense, kid. I knew you were gonna get in trouble. Barney wanted to kill you. Means he has something to hide. Something about Lucas, or worse.
What do you mean?
The murder of the commander. Now the takeover of the water tower. That's no coincidence, Aiden. Barney has long been looking to get out from behind his sister's shadow and rid Villador of the Peacekeepers himself.
I'll try to find him.
Be careful. I'll go warn Aitor. Let's keep in touch.
嗱，我都話一定係佢做啊，唔使審啦，今次係咪啊？
Barney, come out! Come on, man! I will find you.
佢會邊呢？咦？眼大睇過龍，原來後面有隻鐵閘嘅。
Aiden, if you ask nicely, I'll shoot you in the head. And if not, you'll spend a long time dying until you turn. So...
You'll be the one dying, Barney.
You're supposed to stop him, not kill him. Give me the weapon. Give it to me, brother.
Hope you know what you're doing.
我需要把路啊，你俾我得唔得啊？
So this is the thanks I get for helping?
Death is how we thank traitors. You didn't say you were working for Ader.
I don't work for Ader, I work for myself.
No one can remain neutral in this, Aiden. We're fighting for survival. Without water, the whole bazaar will die in under a month. And the peacekeepers, they won't help us. Just like when my mother died. They just sat and watched us die. Turns out, you're one of them. You don't care about us. Tell me, why should I not kill you?
Sophie, shoot! What are you waiting for?
我哋可以互相幫助。其實係咪氹下佢先好啲咧？冇理由嗌佢開槍㗎，但係可以拋窒佢喎。你開啦。
You could try, but I don't think you will. Tell me who killed Lucas.
The Moran thinks we did it. Waste of time. Shoot.
This is your last chance, Sophie. Tell me who killed Lucas before I break down this door.
I could kill you right here and now. But for now, you're more used to me alive than dead. We'll see how much longer that lasts.
咁點咧？我入唔到去喎，而家佢裏面擺到明有嘢嘅喎，你睇下，搞錯啊！
Ader, you were right. Sophie and Barney were gonna kill me.
I got a message from Hakon. Glad you made it through in one piece. Let's meet in my quarters in the metro. We'll talk about what comes next.
Okay.
嗱，好啦，玩到嚟呢度，我諗大家都會估到究竟兇手會係邊個噶啦。我覺得就9成9會係巴黎啊。咁我哋下集先至再去維和者嗰邊交任務。我諗我自己就一定唔會幫市集嗰邊，因為佢哋都幾抵死下。隨時啲水資源有問題，都係佢自己搞出嚟嘅。咁我哋今集就玩到嚟呢度先啦，下集再繼續。中意嘅朋友記住 like 同埋 share 俾朋友一齊睇啦。多謝各位收睇 ，thank you，拜拜。